Nintendo finally released the Switch 2. It's not a made-up thing anymore. It's not the Switch Pro that we've been talking about since, you know, whatever, like we've been talking about this thing since 2018. We're talking about Switch Pro, Switch XL, Switch this, and yada, yada, yada. But you know what, man? Enough of all that. I'm going to get to the juicy bits, and we're going to open this bad boy up. So here we go. Just want to show off the box. Nice, compact, little form factor. It's really attractive. Like, it's like a matte finish to it, you know? Of course, I got the Mario Kart bundle in there. Check that out. There you go. Mario Kart. All right, back, sides. All right. Yeah, guys, I want to apologize. The lighting's not the best in here. There's going to be some hiccups, but, you know, I hope you understand, and I'm going to be investing in that a little bit more, get a better light setup. Without further ado, let's open this box. Guys, nothing like it, dude. Nothing like it. Look how big that screen is. Look at that, dude. Got the Switch 2 logo. See that? Oh, man. It's so surreal. Like, I can't believe this is finally in my hands, dude. Got our left Joy-Con with that nice blue accent on the sides and underneath the analog stick there. And then, of course, you know, I have your left Joy-Con without your right Joy-Con. And it's got that red accent there on the sides. Much bigger in the hands, or more comfortable in the hands, but it's bigger. Nice. Again, matte finish to that. Triggers here feel much more comfortable. Actual controller for typical gamer here in America. It's got a more premium feel to it. Just feels better in the hands. Obviously, the bigger size is going to be a lot more comfortable. You know, just even clicking the buttons here, clicking in the sticks just feels so good. I'm really excited to use the mouse mode for this thing. So there we go. We got our Joy-Cons. By the way, it is 2:30 a.m. on the East Coast right now. I don't know how I'm even alive to do this thing, but got our Mario Kart, got our Mario Kart World full game download there. Real exciting stuff. You know, the stuff they would show on Nintendo today. We got our instruction manual. Nice ultra high speed, high definition, you know, whatever MI means. There you go. An HDMI cable, you know, nothing too fancy there. Ooh. There you go. Check that out. Got the straps for our Joy-Cons there. I'm going to leave that in the wrapping for now. I think I'm going to circle back around to the console as well. I just want to be extra delicate with that. Oh, man. Nothing like seeing these, man. Day one. Wait, ready for that? Ready? Oh man, there's just something so premium about this, dude. Switch 2 Joy-Con grip. Now, actually, let's test out that magnet feature. Oh man, it just fits in there like a glove, man. Ready, here we go. And left Joy-Con snaps in perfectly. Bigger size than the Switch one. Roughly the same with that doggy-eared, you know, kind of look to it. You can't complain. For day one, out of the box, you don't have a Pro controller yet, which, unfortunately, I was not able to secure a Switch 2 Pro controller, but I do have my original Pro controller that I could still use, so I'm happy about that. But, you know, I also have this as an option, and it feels pretty comfortable, dude. I can't really complain.
Gotta get the bad guy.
Now, let's take those two buttons in the back, and let's see, comes out just like that. Wow, that is magnificent. And here we go, left Joy-Con, just like that. Spare Type-C cable, nothing too exciting there. Power brick, definitely different form factor than the original Switch. A little bit like a little beefier, which makes sense. We obviously have more power this time around. Check that out. Not too big either, but it feels, everything about the Switch 2 so far just feels premium. You know, better for the, you know, increased price point, obviously. All right, and of course, we got ourselves beautiful Look at that beast. Switch to dock. It's massive, man. This thing is massive, but it's so much like cleaner looking, more professional looking. I definitely see some YouTubers I watch. We're kind of talking about that. Just the whole package just feels so much more premium and less like a kid's toy and more like a real man's gaming machine. You know what I'm saying, dog? Nah, you know what I mean? Got one last thing to pull out. I'm gonna be extra delicate with this. Oh man, this just feels so nice. There's your Switch 2. Hit the power button real quick. There you go, Nintendo. There you have it, guys. Couple last things before I go. I did secure myself a couple of games. Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Played back on the 3DS back in the day. I absolutely loved the shit out of it. I just did not, for whatever reason, just never picked it up. Yeah, we got Bravely Default there. Puyo Tetris 2. I always wanted to pick up the first one on Switch, just never got around to it. I'm a sucker for a really fun puzzle game, especially Puyo and Tetris. I have a lot of fun with, and it doesn't matter what version of these games I've played. I love them all. So to have a nice, sleek, modern version, you know, physically, save the game key card, you know, that's a separate topic, but I am happy to have one of these in my collection. So, you know, I figured these are couple of nice little budget pickups to supplement Mario Kart World. Got myself Street Fighter 6. I played a bunch of this on PlayStation already, but through a friend of mine, I should say. I played a lot through him. Never ended up buying my own copy. What better time now with the launch of the Nintendo Switch 2? And I get all the first year and second year DLC included in this $60 package. There you have it, guys. That's gonna do it for my Nintendo Switch 2 unboxing video and a micro SD card. Lied again. Yeah, guys, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, like, I am just so excited for the future of this channel. I've been inspired by some of the greats of, you know, the Nintendo scene. Scott the Woz, Arlo, beat 'em ups, you know, you name it. Been heavily inspired by these guys for a long time, and, you know, I'm finally taking the plunge into YouTube. Nintendo has been a huge part of my life forever, as long as I can remember, since like kindergarten. It brings me so much joy. I could give back, you know, to you guys and the gaming community and just share my passion. That's gonna do it for me. Mikey Chipmunks signing off. Sound off in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on what you're gonna be doing for Switch 2, whether you're gonna hold off for a while, you're gonna pick up the console soon, maybe you already picked it up and you're just curious about my thoughts. Thank you if you're a new subscriber. Just look forward to the years of content ahead, man. I got a lot in store for this channel, so God bless and have yourselves a good one.